It's magical realism. It's a fable about the complexity of our emotions and navigating that complexity as we're growing up. I saw that amazing 2 films of his, Orphans and The Impossible, which kind of blew me away. I thought, wow, here's a real cinema talent. So when I heard he was doing Patrick Ness's book, Monster Calls, which I had read before, I thought that's a marriage made in heaven right there. The film is as rich and as imaginative as the book is. It's quite a cinematic achievement. The subjects the film deals with are how to grow as a young boy and handle very, very complex emotions, especially when those emotions, a lot of them deal with loss, death, and where you fit in the world, especially when you're at school. And we've all been through that. We all have tales to tell. And the book and indeed the film just very, very beautifully navigates you through this complex web of quite heavy and extreme and grey areas, moral issues that are that all young boys and girls are confronting nowadays. I play a character called the Monster, who is conjured up in our young hero's mind. He's like 30 meters tall, huge, and he comes from the earth, and he's essentially made of the earth and timber and trees, and ancient trees at that, the yew tree especially. And the yew tree is his kind of soul, and he represents the universe. He's a real kid, and a very, very, he's a very powerful young actor. He has a lovely, lovely screen presence. He's great fun to be with, and he's great fun and very easy to interact with. He's a special boy. Working with J.A. Bayona has been one of those unique experiences. Every so often, I've done 63, 64 films, and every so often you work with a director who just takes you into the world, takes you into the world of the film they're shooting. And he eats, sleeps and drinks film and cinema. He's kind of like a little walking encyclopedia. He's a bit like Martin Scorsese in that way. He takes care of you as a director. He nurtures you. He nurtures the performers. He nurtures you in the scene. He nurtures the scene. He allows you to experiment. And he just wants you to get to the truth of what the scene is. And he will take as long as it takes to get there. And I love working with a director like that. I think when audiences see this film, they're going to be stunned by the technical achievement of not just the motion capture, but how it integrates into the story. And it's a very, very moving story, very, very beautifully written, beautifully acted. I think when audiences see the film, they're going to be stunned, I think, by the technical achievement that the film captures, and it's a very, very moving, heartfelt story. There's some comedy in it, but I think audiences will will connect with the emotion in a very, very big way.
Did you know that in The Revenant, Leonardo DiCaprio, a convinced vegetarian, was so in character he ate real raw meat in a scene depicting Glass surviving off a wild bison's liver? Yeah. Click here for more videos. See you soon. Bye.